And what's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tuned in. And that will be Sebastian Echeverria is the only one in the room. You guys were really waiting for me to come back at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern time. But for whatever reason, my group has decided not to show. I'm not complaining. My group was just 2 people. But they did not show up today. I still get paid. I have a bike, and I want to show you the wonders of New York City. If you haven't said hello, tell me where you're watching from. Tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Let's wait for some more people to tune in. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday morning. And I think I want to take you guys somewhere where I have never shown you guys before. Well, a bike ride that I've never done before on live stream. I've done this bike ride many times, but I haven't done it on live stream. And I think we're going to go from Lower Manhattan to where we were yesterday, Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, because we'll see a lot of different neighborhoods here in New York City. Wow, there's like nobody tuning in. This is crazy. Holy cow. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Did somebody flag the channel again? Did that happen? But it's 11 o'clock here in New York City. We started right at the top of the hour because I'm still on work mode. But we have an e-bike full of battery. And I got something to drink because I was supposed to drink it during the tour. And yeah, wow. Quiet chat as well. Nobody chatting. Good to see you there from Rochester, Stefan. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you, Lisa, UK girl. Didn't get the notification. I know, Lisa. I don't think anybody got notifications. I went on a lot earlier than I was expecting to because nobody showed up for my tour. But the nice thing about that is I'm still on the clock for another hour. So I'm still getting paid until approximately 12:15. Loco Tutti Fruities, check it on in. Good to see you, Loco Tutti Frutti. Welcome on into the show. Notifications clearly did not go out. So let's wait for some more people to tune in. And then we'll continue on. But good to see everybody, people. I want to take you guys down to Flushing Meadows today. I have never rode at least on live stream, I never rode a bike out there on live stream. So I want to show you guys that. But yeah, you didn't get I don't think anybody got the logo, the Loco notifications there, Loco Tutti Frutti. I don't think anybody got notifications because there's only 15 of you guys in the room right now. I guess you guys were really waiting for me to go on at 2 o'clock. But hey, let's let people tune in. Might as well show you my bike here really quick. Yay, there's my bike. This is what we're riding today. I'm gonna make sure the camera's zoomed all the way back. It is. There's my bike. I'm just gonna wait for some of y'all to tune in. We're gonna have a fun bike ride today. We'll be on the bike for a whole bunch of hours today. But good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. I'm certainly having a great Tuesday because I get paid to do the live stream today for all of you guys. And I basically came into town just to grab an e-bike and do a live stream. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. But 18 people watching. How many likes we got on the video here? 7 likes. So there you go. Thank you so much for everyone who hit the like button. I mean, there's a lot more of you who didn't hit the like button, but that's fine. At least 50%. It's fine. But yeah, we're going to go on another bike ride today. I think we'll ride from here to the Unisphere and then back. So that is our plan for today. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great morning. It's a beautiful morning. As you can see, 70 degrees here in New York City right now. 70 degrees here in New York. So it's perfect cycling conditions this morning. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Welcome. Is the like button missing as well? I mean, it's here on my screen. I don't know why it'd be missing on your screen. But good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Maybe hit the X to get out of the live chat And then you'll see the like and dislike button. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Let's wait for, let's wait. We're still batting 50% here, so let's wait for some more people to tune in before we get going. It's fine. Bandman, good to see you. The weather is perfect. Oh my goodness, the weather is perfect. It's a beautiful day, Bandman, here in New York. Got a nice breeze coming out of the east, so off the water. And yeah, we'll be going east and then we're going to come back. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Bloody hell, 29 people watching, 14 likes. There you go.
What do they charge for the bike?
What? Huh?
What do they charge?
I have no idea. Go to unlimitedbiking.com for more information.
What's that?
Go to unlimitedbiking.com for more information.
They're not charging
About like 6
I work for them.
but because the phone was off.
Yeah. Anyway. Are you jealous of the weather there, Bandman? It's nice out here, Bandman. How is it? You're in North Carolina, right, Bandman? Hot down there. Now you guys know the company I work for. Now you guys at home know the company we work for. I actually don't have. I have no idea how much it is to rent these bikes for the day. I think it's $65. I don't know. I know he wanted to get involved with the live stream and all. Now you guys know who I work for, so don't try to get me fired, please, for the love of God. Don't call up my company saying lies and shit like that, please. For the love of goodness. Anyway. Good to see everybody. Well, nobody showed up on the tour. I can't complain. Nobody showed up on the tour today. So, and I still get paid until 12:15. Good to see everybody, people. Wow, this chat is moving so slow. Holy cow, people. Wow. But I heard it's hot down there in North Carolina. I heard it's hot down there in the Carolinas. What is up with this? I am so not used to the chat moving so slow, people. I am so not used to that. I thought everyone was going to flood in because we're on early. I guess not. I guess not. But good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Look, we're already losing people. People are tuning in and tuning out. That's nice. Good to see you, B-Band. Welcome. Jig Game. I'm not so fast. It's okay there. Good to see you. Welcome. I'll ride fast on the bike for you. Clearly notifications did not go out. And I want you guys to experience this with me. So we're waiting for more people to tune in. And we'll ride over. I think we're going to take the Brooklyn Bridge into Brooklyn. And then we'll make our way up towards Queens. And we'll go to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. And then we'll come back. And I think we'll take maybe the Williamsburg Bridge coming back to Manhattan. I think that will be our route for today. Bloody hell, wow. This is like anemic with this chat and this audience today. Like nobody's tuning in. What the hell? I'm not used to this. We had a faster and more engaged chat this morning for the morning motivation affirmation. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey Dutch, is there a block party scheduled on Friday or Saturday in Harlem or Brooklyn? No, not that I'm aware of, but this is block party season, so we are enjoying the 18th Avenue Feast in southern Brooklyn, and last Saturday was the Graffiti Hall of Fame's block party, and that was on 107th Street in Park. Good to see you, Dave and Bangor, Maine. Exactly, Lisa. Yeah, clearly. But good to see you, Dave and Bangor, Maine. Good to see you, Sexy Cheesecake. Yasu Grease. Yasu Grease. We're just going to let people tune in before we begin, because I want to show you guys the wonders of a bike ride here in New York. But I am so not used to nobody showing up like this. This is crazy. Clearly nobody got notifications, which is, it's fine. Yeah, there's one. I just don't know of any. There's definitely one. I just don't know of any. Good to see you, Susan. Good morning. Welcome on in, Susan. I hope everyone's morning is coming along fantastic. I mean, mine is, other than notifications not going out. Mine is 44 people watching, 26 likes. That sounds about right. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. We're back. We're back to do a bike ride here in New York City. Good to see you, Thary Mary. Welcome. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, did you stumble across... Everyone's stumbling across this broadcast. Did anybody get notifications? I don't think anybody got notifications for this. I guess I'm on a little bit too fast. I don't know. I'm on a little bit too fast after doing my morning show. So we'll just let people tune in. We'll wait for people to tune in, and we'll get going. It's funny. Yeah, no notifications, MW. Good to see you. Yeah, clearly notifications did not go out. And there's really nobody in the chat. Nobody well, you guys are watching. I appreciate you guys. Everyone who's here right now, I appreciate you guys. I don't know why notifications did not go out. Maybe it's because of the hashtag in the title. Right? Did I put a hashtag in the title? No. Okay. Yeah, nobody got notifications. So we'll wait to start here. We'll wait to begin here. And then we'll get going. How's the connection go? Yeah, connection's good. The connection is okay. It's good for what it is. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Yeah, notifications. You got notified because you're a subscriber. Okay.
By the water and shit.
You have notifications turned on as well?
Okay, I'm hyped to show
Let me
you
know.
this.
Thank you so much to everyone who hit the bell icon to get notifications, even though notifications are algorithmic. I feel like I'm doing like a home live stream here with these numbers. I feel like I'm doing a home live stream. This is funny. I am so ready to ride a bike. Y'all have no idea. And we got a nice breeze. There you go. Hear that breeze? Everyone got a nice breeze. Hey, there's our 11 o'clock tour going out. There's the 11 o'clock tour. Just passing us. Can't get the notification. Oh, bad man. It's okay, man. These things happen. These things happen. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Bloody hell. Did nobody find out about us being on? Oh my God. Anyway. We're going to Flushing Meadows, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us. We're going to go Flushing Meadows, and we're going to do a big loop around the city today. We're going to do a route that I haven't rode in many, many years, so I'm looking forward to this.
And then she takes it out.
But we got to let more people join us. What the hell? More people watch the morning show than this? What the hell? What the hell, people? What the hell? I go somewhere a little bit more visual for y'all, and then we'll wait for some more people to tune in. We'll go somewhere a little bit more visual, and then we'll start. Why not? Why not, people? Why not, right? Why not? It's almost lunchtime. It's an hour away from lunchtime. Unless you're having an early lunch. Are you having a brunch? Are you having a brunch? Let me know. Good to see you, Lucas. Welcome. Waiting for some more people to tune in here before we really get riding. Just want to get somewhere a little bit more visual for y'all. And you won't hear me out of breath today because we're on the e-bike. Yalla, 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 yalla. What park is this? This is City Hall Park. City Hall Park. That's where we're at. And we're going to go to Flushing Meadows Corona Park if everything goes according to plan. This is where we're beginning today, from City Hall. But we got to let some more people tune in before we begin. $56 people in the chat. Wow, 33 likes. What the hell, man? Clearly notifications did not go out. Clearly notifications did not go out.
We're in Times Square.
But Jay Chulo did not get a notification. Nobody got notifications today. And we're going to have fun. We're about to have some fun today. It's a shame that nobody's joining us right at the beginning of the show here. So we'll let some more people tune in. We'll let some more people tune in before we begin. Again, we're going to go from City Hall to where we ended our live stream yesterday, to the Unisphere. And then we're going to go from the Unisphere back towards Manhattan. And then we'll come back here and we'll end here at City Hall Park. It is a really nice day out. There's a nice breeze coming out of the east. So it's going to be quite beautiful weather here today. Perfect day for a bike ride. But we're just waiting for some more people to tune in before we begin. Because clearly notifications did not go out. And lunch is going to be at around 12 o'clock. About 42 minutes from now. We're about to head over the Brooklyn Bridge and then head into Brooklyn, and then we'll head up through Brooklyn, and we'll make our way out through Queens. I think we'll go through Greenpoint as well today. We'll head over that other bridge today. We'll head over, what's it called? The Greenpoint Avenue Bridge. It has a name. But we'll be over by Greenpoint Avenue by all the TV and movie studios. We'll head out that way. Then coming back, we'll go through probably Queensboro Plaza. And we'll head over Queensboro Bridge. Maybe Queensboro. We either do we'll vote on it later on. We'll do either Queensboro Bridge or Williamsburg Bridge. You guys will let me know what bridge you guys want. But bloody hell, 19 minutes into the live stream, and very few of y'all have found me live, which is a shame. Again, we're on live. We're on now because nobody showed up for the tour. I'm still on the clock for another hour, so I can't complain. I am still getting paid for this. But that's what's going on. That's the dealio right now. That's the deal. But we begin here in City Hall Park, right in front of City Hall. This is where we begin today. I just want some more people to tune in so we could enjoy the ride together. I want to take you guys around town over here, and I want plenty of you guys to join me for this. This is funny. 42. Wow, I got an engaged audience. 42 likes. 56 people watching. Good to see y'all people. If you haven't said hello, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. We're going to do this, that, and the other today. This, that, and the other today. The Brooklyn one, there you go. I appreciate that, Kay. Good to see you, Kay. Dutch Miles, the Brooklyn one. Oh, yeah, I'm a Brooklyn guy. I am one guy from Brooklyn. Well, good to see you, Kay. Welcome. Ready for a bike ride over the bridges? Well, we're going to go over the... we're definitely going to go over the Brooklyn Bridge right now. We'll go over the Brooklyn Bridge right now, taking it into Brooklyn. But I want some more people to tune on in. 44 likes, 58 people watching. Good to see you. Beautiful day here in New York, a perfect day for a bike ride. I got my helmet on. I'm ready to ride. But I want you guys to hang on out. So let's let some more people tune on in. 5 more likes and we'll get going. Okay, so when we hit 50 likes, we'll get going. When we hit 50 likes, we'll get going. And again, we're going to go from City Hall all the way out to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens. We'll see those views out there over by the Unisphere. And then we'll head back. So let's get to 50 likes and then we'll get riding. Did you get notifications? Let me know. Call me now. My name is Mr. Cleo, and I am here to entertain you guys. What is up? We got somebody yelling and screaming down the block. It wouldn't be New York without somebody crazy, right, people? It wouldn't be New York without somebody crazy screaming. I mean, after all, I'm talking to myself out loud right now, so I know I look crazy. Wearing a chest mount and all. There we go, 52 likes. I will take it to the bank. Let's enjoy New York on a breezy and cool. And somebody dropped their nail. I see a fingernail on the floor. Let's enjoy New York on a nice, cool Tuesday afternoon. Yay, people. Yay, let's go to Flushing Meadows. Let's go see what's going on at the U.S. Open. We shall ride over Brooklyn Bridge. That's how we're going to start it off today, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we're going to start it off. Oh, it wouldn't be New York without somebody screaming. He's really screaming. All right, let's get onto this Brooklyn Bridge here. Let me also, I'll wait for the next slide. I gotta adjust my phone mount. Good to see everybody. Yeah, again, if you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, we're gonna do Brooklyn Bridge and then Queens. We're gonna go to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. We'll go see the Unisphere. That's where we ended yesterday. It's gonna be cool. You know what? The main reason why I want to show you this ride today is I really want to kind of show off the diversity of New York City. There's a lot of beautiful neighborhoods between here and Flushing Meadows. So I am ready for it. I want to show you this. And of course, that's probably the number one thing we're gonna have to watch out for is dumb drivers. We got the light. Here we go, people. And this bike certainly has some get up and go. I'm so not used to it. But yeah, this bike has a nice get up and go. Yeah. We're not gonna go too fast today because I need charge. I gotta make sure I keep plenty of charge. But here she is, everybody, the 142-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Steam power, horsepower, and raw human power. That's what's built the Brooklyn Bridge, built in an era before electricity. Brooklyn Bridge is truly a handmade modern marvel. It took 14 long years to build the bridge between 1869 and 1883. Years during which Thomas Edison invents a light bulb and a phonograph, Alexander Graham Bell invents a telephone. The Buffalo were killed off the Great Plains. The catcher's mask and curveball were introduced to the game of baseball. In Washington, President Chester A. Arthur installs plumbing in the White House. And in Europe, Picasso and Einstein are born. Just some of the things that were happening in the world while we were building the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is a vision of a true genius, a Renaissance man of his time. His name was John Augustus Roebling. John A. Roebling immigrated to the United States in 1832 from the walled village of Mulhouse in Germany to resolve his destiny in all that space, as his family said. And to say that he obsessed over this bridge would be an understatement. In the winter of 1845, there was a big engineering summit out in the city of Brooklyn where they gathered some of the world's greatest engineers and architects to discuss building a bridge. John Roebling with his son Washington attended this 3-day summit. And at the end of the 3-day summit, they took the ferry over from Fulton Ferry Landing to Lower Manhattan. Just one problem. It was so cold in that February afternoon that the East River was all filled up with ice. So what would normally take you just 20 minutes to cross the river, on this afternoon took them 2 hours to cross the river. And at that point, this bridge becomes John Roebling's obsession. He advocates for this bridge tremendously in various engineering and architectural magazines of the time. He saw this bridge as the only way for the cities of New York and Brooklyn to truly thrive in their place on the planet Earth. In 1867, the cities of New York and Brooklyn award John Roebling and Sons, the premier steel wire manufacturing company here in the United States, the contract to build the Brooklyn Bridge. John Roebling gets so excited, he draws up all the plans for the bridge and estimates cost in just 3.5 weeks. John Roebling even paints these highly detailed oil paintings of some of the building processes for the workers who could not read or speak English. The bridge is 142 years old. It was opened up on May 24th, 1883. Just 2 weeks into construction, John Roebling, while doing survey work, has his foot crushed by a ferry boat that was docking at Fulton Ferry Landing. John Roebling was a hydropathist. He believed that water cured everything. Against the wishes of his son Washington Roebling, fresh in the Civil War, he said, "Dad, you got to amputate your foot. You got to have to amputate your foot." He's like, "No, water will cure me." And John Roebling proceeds to cure himself by drinking mineral water and pouring ice cold water on his open wounds. Needless to say, 18 days later, John Roebling dies of the most agonizing bout of tetanus and lockjaw. So now enter the son, Washington Roebling. Washington Roebling, his father's favorite apprentice. He was a genius just like his father. Formerly trained as a mathematician and engineer and architect, he was assumed all the responsibilities of completing his father's bridge. And he was quite young at the time, just 32 years old. But unfortunately for Washington Roebling, he's almost killed building the bridge. He comes down with the bends about 2.5 years later into construction. For the duration of the Brooklyn Bridge's construction, Washington Roebling is relegated to his bedroom window in Brooklyn Heights. So who really builds the Brooklyn Bridge? Well, Washington's wife, Miss Emily Warren Roebling. Miss Emily Warren was his eyes, his ears, his good right arm, and the only company that Washington Roebling could tolerate. She is the first person to cross the Brooklyn Bridge on May 24th, 1883. She rides across the bridge in an open silver and white carriage, cradling a rooster. The rooster was a symbol of victory. Every day, 91,000 people cross the Brooklyn Bridge. And today we are some of those 91,000 today. Behold, we have made it across the Brooklyn Bridge. We're now going to take this into Brooklyn. And we're going to make our way over to, we got to make our way through Williamsburg. So we're going to go towards Kent Avenue right now. Good to see you again there, Mrs. Metalhead. Nobody showed up for my tour, but I'm still getting paid. I'm on the clock. And thus, I get to give you guys a private tour today. We're going to go nice and easy today. We're not going to go too fast. It's going to be a very leisurely tour today. I want to be able to talk to you guys and let you guys experience the joys of the greatest city in the world, New York. Good to see you, Mrs. Metalhead. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, I think, Jay, I think since you're here, Jay, we'll take the Williamsburg Bridge coming back to Manhattan. We have somebody walking in the bike lane. Don't know why. Watch your back. Just in his own little world. I think, Jay, since you're here, we'll take the Williamsburg Bridge coming back. Unless you want to take the Queensboro. I don't know why he's walking in the bike lane. It makes no sense. You appreciate that? All right, so Williamsburg Bridge it is. We'll take Williamsburg. We'll take the Billy D. Way, asshole. Fucking swerving like that, being a fucking stunad. See, I'm not on the clock, so I can curse people out. Well, I'm on the clock, but I'm on the clock for you guys at home. So you will hear the real Brooklyn come out in me. Is that a balloon? I lost my balloon! Somebody's birthday balloon flopping around the bike path there. All right, we're gonna hang the left-hand turn here on Tillery Street. If you're following along, I'll do my best to tell you guys what streets we're on. But we're gonna hang the left-hand turn here on Tillery Street. We have to get down to Sand Street today, or right now. We're gonna take Sand to the Navy Yard. I always forget the name of that street by the Navy Yard. And then we'll head over to Kent. And that will take us into Williamsburg. That's kosher. Whoop, okay. I'll take it. It's so weird not having guests with me. I'm so used to having guests. Oh, and because of the new rules with police officers and e-bikes, I'm gonna make sure I don't go faster than 15 miles an hour. I'm not gonna go faster than 15 miles an hour, and of course we're gonna wait for red lights and stuff like that. Why are all these people parked in the bike lane? Bloody hell. All right, we're on J Street now. Just past the main basilica of the Brooklyn Queens Archdiocese. I always forget the name of that church. It's a beautiful church, nonetheless. Why is this guy right here? Oh, she's on her phone. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is like the most dangerous merge if you've ever been here. Gotta really keep my head on a swivel right here. gotta cross over right here. If you're just joining us, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Let's get to 70 likes. Come on, guys, you can do it. Hit that like button. Let me know you appreciate the broadcast. We're making our way to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. He doesn't have the light. He doesn't have the light. I don't know why he did that. I had a heart attack for about 2 seconds just now. Just had a heart attack for like 2 seconds. He went against that light. This is literally one of the most dangerous intersections to cross in the whole city. And even I'm running the red light, but I looked both ways. I'll do some pedaling as well, might as well. Good to see everybody. Wow, this chat is so quiet. Why is this chat so quiet? I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the chat being so quiet. It is funny if there's any police officer shenanigans, everything's on videotape, so. Good to see you, Rolo. Welcome. All right, so we're on Sand Street, making our way towards Kent. We're in the neighborhood of Fort Greene right now. Isn't this relaxing, Martin? Good to see you, Martin. Yeah, I know. Isn't that beautiful, Kay? It's a beautiful thing, Kay. Good to see you, Alleged Music. Watching from Cologne, Germany. Guten Nacht, Germany. You're more than welcome for the New York stream. I'm going to show you the real New York, all right? I'm going to show you the real New York this afternoon. We're going to go all the way out to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens. We started in Lower Manhattan at City Hall. Right in front of us is the Brooklyn Navy Yard. We're going to head down towards the bike lane over here. Not the light. Not the light, people. But this is going to be a very relaxing bike ride today. Now, he's going to be lurking in the background. I appreciate that, Susan. Thanks for saying hi, though. I appreciate it. You lurk, all right? Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. All right, I got to make it now. I got to make it across the street now, so I guess I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to wait for this light here, and then we're going to hang the left-hand turn onto Flushing. So we just took Navy Street to Flushing from Sand Street. But shout out to all my German viewers. All right, we are on Flushing now, and we'll be going to Flushing Meadows today. That is where we're going. And as you can see, as you can hear, because I'm on an e-bike, I'm not like completely out of breath. The Brooklyn Wegmans, everybody.
They finally got a Wegmans here in Brooklyn. They finally got a Wegmans.
See, that's efficient. Just holding the bag out to the side like that. That's efficient. Not very aerodynamic, but efficient. Okay. Watch your back.
Thank you.
It's a moped. Electric moped. You can't hear those things coming. She has her back turned to it, of course. Oh my goodness, why are you so far over? Why was she so far over? That made that literally made no sense. Why is she so far over, people? Oh my God, are we doing runway 4? Oh shit, we're doing runway 4, people. Oh, we're doing runway 4. Yo, I think we're gonna go to runway 4 along the way, guys. Yo, we gotta watch some planes land. Yo, we're gonna go to runway 4, guys. Yo, let's go, baby. So all to my left-hand side is, of course, the Brooklyn Navy Yard, home of the largest soundstage east of the Mississippi at Steiner Studios. So that's exciting. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. Planes, right? Bikes and planes and Navy Yard. Oh my God, I smell bagels right now. Yo, them bagels smell good, bro. Yo, those bagels smell good. Wait, where's that bagel smell coming from? Holy shit. I just ate, but man, I want bagels all of a sudden. Now, I don't know if you can see that in front of us. There's a plane that's fairly low. Runway 4 looks active today. So let's hit it up. Let's hit up runway 4. Clinton Avenue. We're going kind of north on Flushing Avenue right now. We haven't seen runway 4 approaches recently, so we'll show you that as well. You can see the Steiner Studios sign coming up on our left-hand side. We're taking it easy today. We're not going to go too fast today. I'm intentionally taking it easy so I can make the battery last the longest because we're going all the way into Flushing Meadows. We're doing we're going to do about 35 miles today. And I know that's pushing the limit on the range on this bike here. Right, I want some Essa bagels, right? Those are some of the best bagels around. Essa bagel. That's a good bagel right there. That is a good bagel. Passing Grand Street. We're still in Flushing. We're about to parallel the BQE. Once we actually make the next turn, we will be in Williamsburg. Shit's narrow, man. I want some Essa bagels for the weekend too. If you're just joining us, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to Brooklyn. We are in Brooklyn currently. We are heading up to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens. And I think what we're going to do is cut across Greenpoint. And we're going to take that other bridge. I haven't rode this route in so long. I really want to ride it for you guys here on the live stream. Who is that there? Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad. I hope you have a great day as well, my friend. I hope you have a great day as well. We're going to be here for the next few hours, showing you guys all the beautiful sights and sounds of today. Now is going to be Brooklyn and Queens, but we will make our way back into Manhattan. And we're only going to top out at around 15 miles an hour today. I don't know what kind of shenanigans the police are doing with the e-bikes as of late. So I want to make sure I keep it in the chill zone, if you will. Actually, what I want to do is I kind of want to cross over. I want to cross over to Bedford Avenue. I think we're going to do that. I actually want to do this route where I used to parallel the VQE. Clymer Streets. We're in now South Williamsburg. And right here, this is the road right here. This is where many, many moons ago, while riding a bike in the opposite direction, I saw Lady Gaga riding a bike here. And I go, "Hey, you're Lady Gaga." She had the biggest smile on her face. It's a long time ago. This is just when she started breaking out. Yes. See, I'm taking it easy today, guys. I'm gonna take it easy because I wanna make sure this battery could last me all day today. I am wearing a helmet. I do have something to drink before anyone asks. We are on Kent Avenue, right? Kent Avenue. Yeah, we're on Kent Avenue right now. We're passing the Domino's Sugar Factory area at the moment. Just got to be mindful of cars with Florida plates here. South 11th Street we're passing. All right, at some point, I'm going to cut across. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll take this to, I know what we're going to do. We're going to take this to Greenpoint Avenue. That's what we'll do. We'll take this to Greenpoint Avenue. I don't know why you can cross there, but okay. We have 3 Darwin Awards to give out. 3 Darwin Awards have been given away. I don't know why they would cross the street in that fashion. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. Welcome to Williamsburg. We came on a little bit earlier than planned today because nobody showed up for my tour, and I can't complain because I'm still getting paid until 12:15. So I'm hanging out with all of you guys. In the movie Cop Out, starring Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan, the garbage transfer station or office right in front of us here that we're passing on our left-hand side serves as the police station for Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan in that movie. Yes, sir. We're passing underneath the Williamsburg Bridge right now. Yeah, we're going to take Greenpoint Avenue straight across. See, I'm just going to go slow. I'm going to take my time today. I want you guys to enjoy this. It's a beautiful day. As you can hear the wind, sorry about the wind noise, guys. Welcome to Billiesburg. We'll take this to Greenpoint Avenue, and then we'll take Greenpoint Avenue straight across. She's going to come out from behind cars. Another nice thing about going a nice slow speed is I could really, yes, Tracy Morgan, a comedian actor. He was in Saturday Night Live for a while. Yeah, Tracy Morgan, Bruce Willis are in a movie called Cop Out. If you didn't understand what I was talking about. Oh, we got a closed bike lane. So we're gonna have to actually ride now. Okay. Here we go. I tell you, if I need to go fast, this bike has a little bit of heft to it. I'm about to say, I do have the light. You're gonna look at me like I have three heads, but whatever. I remember when this bike lane was one way. I remember when none of this was around me in this neighborhood. I remember all the old warehouses that used to be around here. I've gone to a couple of illegal raves around here back in the 90s. So every time I come through this neighborhood, it's like, what the hell happened? What the hell? So I guess we got the wind coming out of the north here. We're going into the wind here. Passing North 4th Street. Yeah, a lot has changed in Williamsburg. If there's one thing in Williamsburg that remains the same and true, is that there has been an awful lot of change here. I mean, this is like the prototype gentrification neighborhood, if you will. Now, historically, a long time ago, Williamsburg was its own city until it merged with the larger city of Brooklyn. And then Brooklyn merges in with the 5 boroughs of New York in 1898. Marsha P. Johnson Park we are passing now. Good to see you, Hank. Yes, go Dutch. We're going nice and slow today, Hank. I'm taking you guys on a leisurely ride around town today. But we are going far. We're going to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. And we're definitely taking the scenic route. We're definitely taking the scenic route today. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. That'll be fantastic. Oh my goodness, I think this is North 11th. Right, is this where they filmed the Kaiser Hideaway music video? Good to see you, Cindy. Welcome. Let's go, baby. We're taking it easy today. We're not going like crazy. Maybe on the way back, if I know I have battery, we'll go crazy fast. And obviously, definitely on the bridges, we'll go nice and fast. But we're taking it leisurely today. Sabby, good to see you, Sabby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's kind of awesome. Jesus Christ. Gas-powered fucking moped going that fast? That's not a fucking asshole. No. Absolutely not. That's not an asshole. Greenpoint Avenue. And then we're going to take Greenpoint Avenue all the way across. And then we're going to do a route that I haven't done in years, which I'm looking forward to. One of my favorite rides. You're watching here, don't get distracted. I won't be distracted. It's not my first rodeo. It's fine. Oh, they're building a new apartment. Oh no, they're doing some pipe work. I'm like Lance Armstrong without the steroids. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, fucking asshole. Tell me you have a small penis without telling me you have a small penis. That guy driving that fucking thing definitely has a small penis. No license plate. A four-wheeler like that is illegal. And to top it off, he fucking doesn't even stop at the stops. What a fucking piece of shit that guy is. Oh, I am in fantastic shape. Doc Who, good to see you. I am on a pedal assist e-bike. So, little fatty, man. Little fat asshole driving that thing around. And of course, when we both made the turn just now, he did it wide. Anyway, we're on West Street. We're going to take this now to Greenpoint Avenue. We're almost there to Greenpoint. And then we're going to hang the right-hand turn. And we're taking it easy today because I want to make sure I have battery to get us all the way to Flushing Meadow. Here's Greenpoint Avenue. Oh, and here's our fucking Can-Am guy again. All right, this is Greenpoint Avenue. Yeah, safety is paramount. Safety is paramount. I mean, I've been riding a bike here in New York since 1993. Since I was 13 years old. So I know all the tricks of riding in New York. Good to see you, Oleg. Welcome. I could go a lot faster since I'm on an electric bike. But I choose not to today because I want to have the battery last today. Probably seems a lot faster at home. We're only holding we're topping out at like 15 miles an hour today. But maybe when we come back, if I have the battery, we'll do like 25 miles an hour. In honor of the year 2025. We're going up a bit of an incline right now. But since I'm on an e-bike, it's nice and easy. And there is some major construction up ahead. This is Manhattan Avenue we're passing now. Manhattan Avenue, part of the New York City Marathon course right here. Nice downhill right here. And we have a Sharrows. So that means we shared a lane, and I'm going to tell this guy to stop. I'm certainly not going to fucking stop. And don't worry about me getting doored. I'm very used to that. And there's a certain way you could ride without getting doored. Got to stay behind Pennsylvania here. Coming up on McGuinness. McGuinness, one of the most dangerous streets in all of New York City. And you can see why here. Okay, everyone's making the right. So we're just going to get through this. We have 7 seconds on the clock. There it is. That Key Food's been here forever. All right, now we're in Greenpoint. Ah! Now we're in Greenpoint. Now we're in Greenpoint. Hey, all right. Hey, I'm just riding. It's a very smooth ride. Okay, we actually have to. Do I have a curb I could jump up on here? Yeah. Let's jump up on the curb. This is an industrial area here that we're riding in. We just got to get around the traffic here on the sidewalk. There is a bike lane, but we have a lot of traffic here at the moment. But we're going to merge in now. Merge in. We actually have done a live stream around here. We walked along the Newtown Creek over here a couple of times. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. Right, I'm riding here.
Hey, I'm riding here.
All right, we're in the area of the Broadway stages. To our right-hand side, there is a bunch of television and movie studios here, where currently TV shows like FBI, Equalizer, Law and Order, amongst many, many more, are being produced. Obviously, this is also a very industrial area. To our left-hand side is the Greenpoint ingester eggs. And the Greenpoint ingester eggs, that is where a lot of sewage treatment for northern Brooklyn takes place. There's also recycling facilities around here. And whatnot. Why is this guy driving in the fucking bike lane? This guy's a fucking asshole. At least he kept it moving. I will give him that. About to pass Kingsland. And then Kingsland will take us. We're going into Queens, everybody. The Newtown Creek is coming up. And this is the bridge here. This is the Greenpoint Avenue Bridge. It has another name, but I don't know the name. Mason Eaton's Guten Tag, Germany. Guten Tag, Germany. Welcome into the show. Good to see ya. Okay, we gotta pedal just a little bit here to get up this bridge. Oh my God, are we actually gonna see this? Are we gonna actually see this? We're gonna actually see this! Let's go! Yes! Guys, we're gonna see the Greenpoint Avenue Bridge open. Oh, I really wanted to capture this for you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Wurlitz. Good to see you, Wurlitz, sir. And there's a woman mid-span on the bridge here. It's a little scary. We're not going to jump it. I am not the Blues Brothers. I have always wanted to show you guys this. This is the real New York, people. This is the real New York. Okay. All right, so now they got to wait for this woman. Oh, the woman's got to, let's see, she's arguing with the DOT guy up ahead. Quacky, good to see you, Quacky. Good to see you, Quacky. They're about to open the bridge here. We're about to see a drawbridge open up here in Brooklyn, Queens. Right in front of us is the Newtown Creek, one of the most polluted waterways in the whole country. Perfect timing, right? Oh, there it goes. There it goes, people. There goes the bridge. It's opening up. You're seeing Greenpoint Avenue open up right now. Look at this. I am so excited that we're showing this, that we're seeing this together. Who else shows you this? Isn't this cool? There is the Greenpoint Avenue. This has a name. It's like J. Byrne Bridge. If anyone wants to look it up. This bridge does have a name. But Greenpoint Avenue is going to turn into Metropolitan Avenue once we get into Queens. And we will be in a neighborhood called Blissville. But it's definitely not Blissville because it's mostly industrial. It's either industrial land or a cemetery. Isn't this cool, guys? Who else shows you this? Look at this. Look how tall that's no joke. That's like 6-7 stories tall. No 5 boroughs today, Quacky. We're just going to make our way out to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, where we were yesterday. And then we're going to come back. See, this is the variety I wanted to show you guys. There's so much variety along the way here. This is the variety I wanted to show you guys. I mean, when you get to see a drawbridge open up, that's actually more than 6 stories. That's no joke. That's like probably 8 stories, maybe a 10-story building right there. All right, we got a boat coming through. The boat is coming through. How cool is this, guys? Oh, the barge is way down there. Oh, we got a little wait happening here. We got a little wait happening here, people. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. There's a barge making its way over. I don't know. You can't ride past this, bro. There is no riding past this because the whole thing is open. There you go. The James J. Byrne Memorial Bridge. There it is. Thank you so much there. Alegi Music. Yeah, I know it was like the J. Byrne Bridge. So yeah, I got it close. James J. Byrne Memorial Bridge. Yep. Are your Drawbridges slow as fresh? This cyclist really wants to go. That's so funny. He went around the barricades. Good to see you, Daniel. It's a beautiful day. We're riding a bike right now. We're riding a bike. We're waiting for the James. What's it again? The James Byrne Bridge. The James J. Byrne Bridge to close. I've always wanted to show this to you guys. At least the tugboat's moving. The tugboat has, looks like recycling materials on it. It's a big barge. But now you could say you saw a drawbridge open and close in New York City. How funny is that? Right, you're first, right? Hit the J.J. Walker Bridge. Dynamite. That's right. Good to see you, Ibrahim. Okay, now that the barge has and the tugboat have cleared, we should get ready to close this in any moment now. Let's see. We're waiting for it. Oh. All right. And there goes the bridge. Bridge is now closing. Oh, the tugboat is the Robert IV. So you know what? The tip for the tourists today, Quackies, that they didn't show up. So I am doing the tour for you guys. I would have been on about an hour from now. So we're on nice and early today. We started at 11 o'clock this morning. So we've been on now for an hour. Hour and 8 minutes. So the tourists didn't show up. As we see the J.J. Byrne Bridge close. Yeah, it's a crazy day today. It's a crazy day, Quacky. But we're going to make our way to Flushing Meadows one more time. I want to show you guys Flushing Meadow. But the tip is that nobody showed up. But you guys get to see the Drawbridge open and close here. This is so cool. Good to see you, Mark Freeman. Welcome. Good to see you, Mark. How often does it open and close? Not very often. I get paid, Quacky. Yeah, that is my contract. If I come into work and nobody shows up for the tour, I still get paid. It's not cool, Michelle? Okay, got to wait for these booms to lift. Once the bridge closes completely. I wonder if some people are going to try to ride through the barricades. How cool is that, guys? Okay, here come the barricades. Barricades should be lifting momentarily. There we go. That one guy is being told to stop, and he's just going to keep on going. That's funny. But yeah, watching Gabe trying to get out of Jersey. I wish Gabe a lot of luck on his endeavor today. Everyone check out the walking commuter. He's going to try to do all 5 boroughs strictly by foot. Maybe we'll run into him along the way. But we are now officially in Queens. We're going to take Metropolitan Avenue up the hill now. It's a very dangerous intersection if you're not paying attention. There's a lot going on in this intersection right here. So you gotta be careful. Greenpoint Avenue turns into Metropolitan Avenue right now. That's what we're going to be on. We're going to go up the hill now. Welcome to the neighborhood of Blissville in Queens. We're going to take it easy today on the e-bike because I want to make sure I have plenty of battery to get me to and from Flushing Meadows. We've got a nice little hill here. And we have live streamed here in the past. All right, this dump truck is going all of 7 miles. It's going slower than that. I honestly don't know why he did that, but he did. All my years of cycling here in New York, especially on this very road, have paid off. Now right here, I gotta be careful because they want me to merge in the middle. Just gotta keep my head on the swivel here. I'll follow the delivery guy here. LIE we're passing over right now. How many miles before the e-bike is empty? Well, we're going to do at least 35. So we should be able to do all of our 35, but the bike probably has a range of about 60 miles. And of course, that's with pedaling. I'm going to let the motor do a lot of the work for certain parts of the ride, so that's why I'm being a little easy on the battery today. But we're about to cross over the LIE. This is a very dangerous part of the whole ride right here. Very dangerous ride. Or very dangerous part of the ride. You're more than welcome, Jay. passing over the LIE. And now, in a few more blocks, we're going to be in Sunnyside, Queens. This Acura is all the way the fuck over for no good reason. Just to make the fucking left. What the hell was that all about? That literally made no sense. Literally made no sense. Alright, welcome to Sunnyside, Queens, everybody. Part of Queens looks like Bay Ridge sometimes to me. 39th Streets, and we're on Greenpoint Avenue. Sorry, not Metropolitan. We're on Greenpoint Avenue. Francisco Fuentes, you're more than welcome for the live stream. Glad you're enjoying it. We have walked this in the past. Not recently, though. We're due for a walk around here, but hey, we're on a bike. At least we got that. Can't say you didn't see a big chunk of New York today on the live stream. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Get to 34th Avenue. I know, no notifications, I know. I don't know what's up with notifications. Ooh, they're getting a delivery of illegal scooters. Yay, we made it to the top of the hill. Yay. Let's go. We are in Sunnyside, Queens, on Greenpoint Avenue. Actually, what we should do is we should do the crazy routes that I used to do when I first started doing these rides. I should do my original route, which was taking Roosevelt Avenue. Oh, I appreciate that, Cindy. Yeah, you definitely learn a lot when watching these streams. Good to see everybody, people. We're in the heart of Sunnyside, Queens right now. And I want to take Roosevelt all the way down, but I know that's like super dangerous. But if you guys want to see the crazy routes, I mean, it would be fun. I haven't done that ride in probably 15 years. But as we say on Greenpoint Avenue here, we're going to merge with Queens Boulevard. And in front of us, you see that green structure. That is the number 7 train. And we're going to follow the number 7 train. I don't see the planes landing at runway 4 anymore. Normally, I'll be able to spot them out by now, but I haven't seen any planes land at runway 4. Let's do this in 2 parts. Queens Boulevard we're about to cross. And this is also the beginning of Roosevelt Avenue. And since you guys want the Quacky, since you have donated so many times, I will give you the craziest route. We'll take Roosevelt Avenue here. We'll take the Roosevelt to Flushing Meadows. It's the straightest line we could take in Queens. Very romantic depot, yes indeed. All right, now we're on the infamous, as of late, Roosevelt Avenue. It's a bit infamous as of late. You get to see my cycling skills now come into effect. It's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day for a ride, I have to say. It's a beautiful day for a ride. Coming up, we're going to go through a valley. So you're going to see the number 7 train tracks above me get really, really high up as we go down the valley, then back up again. So we're right at the top of the hill right now. And then we're going to start making our way to the bottom of the valley. The bottom of the valley is, oh my God, what's the name of that avenue? Woodside Avenue. Good to see you, Philly. Beautiful morning, nice and crisp and cool. And see, this is the reason why it's crazy. It's just gonna be a lot of traffic on this route. Oh, mailman making the delivery. He's doing the run. Damn. Yo, he's just doing his job? What the hell? Fucking guy. He can't wait 2 fucking seconds for the mailman to come through. The fuck? Gotta get out of that. See, look, this is like this is the valley right here. We're gonna go down a big hill right here. How the hell did I do this on a regular bike back in the day? I have no fucking clue. But hey, I'm having a lot of fun right now. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. If I missed you, welcome on into the show because of big potholes here. Bloody hell. Some big potholes. I am not pedaling. I'm not using the motor. We're letting gravity take us down into the valley. And now we're at the bottom of the valley. St. Sebastian's Catholic Church we are passing. What is this guy in a Toyota doing? What kind of fucking maneuver is that? And now we're at the bottom of the valley. We're going to start going back uphill. And this is Woodside Avenue right here to our right-hand side. And now we begin to go up the valley now. Now we're going up the valley. Hey, I'm mailing here. Got to hit the mailman. Ridiculous. Very big subway station right here. Very big potholes underneath here as well. Roosevelt Avenue, everybody. That's what we're on right now. We're on the Roosevelt. And oh wow, what the hell is this? Got to pack a lot of patience when riding a bike through here because the driving is not exactly the most logical. And yes, I know I'm going through red lights. But before somebody says, you're going through all these red lights. I'm going through the red lights like 4-way stop sign. I'm looking both ways, making sure nobody's in my way. And I'm not going to get into anybody's way. I also use the queue of other pedestrians to make sure that the road is clear. So before you guys in the comments roast me, this is the infamous Roosevelt Avenue. Get Lucky Remittance. That's a money transfer store. That's so funny. Get Lucky. You get a happy ending too. Definitely in this neighborhood. A lot of people make videos around here talking about how dangerous this neighborhood is. And of course, the ladies of the night. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see any. Yeah, there's some big potholes along the way here. I think we just passed over the Grand Central Parkway. But Martin, I'm glad you're enjoying the ride. We're following the 7 train here. Passing 70, we're making good time, passing 72nd Street here. We got to get to 111th Street, and then we'll take that down into Flushing Meadow, Corona Park. So I don't know if you guys noticed, we're now close to the train tracks again. The train tracks are really high above us, and now we're right on them again. Yeah, buddy. 75th Street, going east on Roosevelt. Pass me, bro. What the hell? Oh, he's enjoying me do the live stream. That guy is on his phone. No doubt on Facebook at the red lights. There's so many great food options around here. RK8, welcome. Hey, nice little Colombian food truck right there. Quacky said he wanted the crazy route. Quacky, you got the crazy routes. As you can see, you could also tell there's like years and years of cycling. I could get through this fairly easily. Now, how did I do this without an e-bike? I have no idea. God damn, those are big potholes. Christ. Almost ate it on a pothole if you guys just saw that. You're more than welcome, Jerry. Are you liking the crazy route? This is the craziest route. Fucking almost ate it on that freaking pothole. That pothole was no joke, like 2 feet deep. But we're almost through this. We're almost through this part of the ride. (83rd Street). This is a great ride, right? I mean, you're seeing a lot of like New York, you know. You see the real New York right here. This guy's in his own little world here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't stop. Nope, I can't stop. I'll fall. I stop. It's true. Just joining us, we're on Roosevelt Avenue. We're going east. We're passing 87th Street here. Hey! He was cool. It was cool. He let me go. He let me go. That's probably the most dangerous scenario I could get into, is being stuck behind two moving vehicles within a foot of each other. Because, as I go over these potholes, if somebody fucks up, I'm fucked. So it's all trust. It's all trust at that point. How the hell did I do this on a regular bike? I have no idea. 91st Street. We are passing. E-bike Mike, good to see you, Mike. I'll go get him. Nobody showed up for my tour, so we've been riding since 11 o'clock this morning. We're going to go out to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens, and then we're going to come back to Lower Manhattan. We are on the infamous Roosevelt Avenue. Wait. Two of the cars. Two of them made the turn over. About the car doors opening. Don't worry about the car doors opening. I'm very well acquainted in the 3-foot rule. There is a way to get fairly close to the cars without having to kind of worry about the car doors opening, but I mean, they can open. But there's a way you gotta just kind of look and make sure they're good. All right, we're taking this to 111. Hey! Yeah, it's much more enjoyable on an e-bike. You're more than welcome, Mark. Mark, I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Oh, is this 111 already? Right? Is this 111? No, it's at Junction Boulevard. Next one. I'm looking for the Dunkin' Donuts. All right, passing Junction Boulevard. Hey! I was 13 years old the first time I did this route that we're riding right now, and I got hooked. Good to see you, Vaughn Poss, welcome. And I will be safe cycling. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do have a helmet on. Tell you one thing, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go bathroom. Once we get to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, it's Gus. Good to see you, Gus. I'm sorry that the usernames were all messed up. Oh my God, Philly, I really can't read that comment right now, man. I really can't read that. That's like a big paragraph worth of text there. Used to ride a bike. Mark, if you ever come out to New York, let me know, man. I'll take you on a ride. All right, this is the Dunkin' Donuts, but not the Dunkin' Donuts I want. This is National Street. All right, that's what happened when you fall. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Philly. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Still going east on the Roosevelt. Good to see Arjun Aloha. Welcome. Stay behind the Uber here. This is like too narrow for me, right? What? Where do you want me to go? Where do you, like, am I gonna end up like this Uber here, going in the opposite fucking lanes? The fuck, dude? Now you wanna squeeze past. Fucking guys. You don't see somebody like loading out of a car too? You're seeing Freakier Friday? Okay. Good to see you there, Travis Weeks. Welcome. Got some aggressive drivers behind me, I can tell. 108s. We're almost off this forsaken road. We gotta get to 111. Very tight squeeze right here. This 4x4 driver though, you got it. You got it good. He forced his way through there. Yes, an asswipe indeed. I agree. Okay, there's our Dunkin' Donuts. She is so involved with her fucking iPad driving that road. Right, here's the Dunkin' Donuts. This is 111th Street. We got to make the right-hand turn here. Me and the Duchess had Dunkin' Donuts in there a couple of times. All right. Don't back up. Whatever you do, don't back up. All right. Hey, we're in Corona, Queens, everybody. We're in Corona. Yeah, who told you to go the crazy route? I offered to go the crazy. I offered to go the crazy route. All right, we gotta get to Flushing Meadows Park because I gotta pee. Your boy gotta pee. What was that? An Uber? Yeah, but we did it though. We did the crazy route. So now you guys got to say you rode down. You rode down. Go, come on, go, come on. These are no doubt. Oh yeah, these are U.S. Open people. And Millard Thompson with a $3 super sticker. Millard, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super sticker. Thank you so much for joining today's $3 Super Sticker Club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $3 Super Sticker. Okay, we gotta get into Flushing Meadows Corona Park. This is 111th Street. We're gonna ride into the park right now. I know he wants to go through the red light. These fucking US Open people suck. They fucking suck. This is a bike lane I advocated for in 2003. It's a two-way bike lane here on 111th Street. It goes right along Flushing Meadows Corona Park. We are passing the New York Hall of Science right now. That is to our right hand, to our left. And there we go, in Activity 79. Activity 79 with a 10 Swedish kronar super chat. Activity 79, thank you so much for the very generous 10 Swedish kronars. Thank you so much for today's 10 kronar club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big 10 Swedish kronar super chat. All right, there's a little deli I like to get a sandwich from. And I want to enter the park here, but there's no ramp. So we're going to go around. But Activity 79, thank you so much for the very generous 10 Swedish kronars. Thanks for joining today's 10 kronar club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 10 Swedish kronar super chat. Thank you. All right. Let's get into Flushing Meadows Corona Park here. Ooh, it's weird art. I love it. Good to see you there. Remember, folks, try not to write whole paragraphs in the chat unless I'm stopped. I really can't read them. So yes, Denmark is a great country for cycling. Yes, I think that's what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to go to a secluded part of the park so I could do what they call in the Tour de France a natural break. And then we'll get a beautiful view of the Unisphere. To our left-hand side is the Queen's Zoo. And right in front of us, we can't see it, it was the Port Authority Pavilion for the 1964-65 World's Fair. Today it is a restaurant called Terrace in the Park. This park is beautiful, Diana. Yes, it is. This is where we could see those animals. There's like rams and sheep over here, and a couple of ponies. But we're gonna go nice and slow. This is a shared area, after all. There's also a little amusement park here as well, which is really nice. Thanks for subscribing. Yay! Okay, let me go to a secluded part of the park here to take a natural break. I know exactly where to go. So we were here yesterday. With the Duchess. And I'm just gonna go to this little secluded spot over here where I could quickly go. It's a mystery that no one... Oh, okay, there you go. In front of us, the beautiful New York State Pavilion, the tent of tomorrow. And we're going to go right past where we were yesterday. But we're going to go a little bit deeper in the park. The park is big, the park is quiet. It's like 700 acres or something like that, or 600 acres. We were right here yesterday. We walked right here with the Duchess yesterday. Subscribing. People driving stupid. The US Open people are like the worst fucking drivers. And unfortunately, they turned this whole park into a fucking parking lot. See, this is all US Open crap. All these people parked here are US Open. They turned the park into a parking lot. I went over an old stanchion from the 64-65 fair. Good to see you there, Bob. All right, I'm going to a little secluded area here in the park so I can take a natural break, and then we'll continue on. Good to see you, Cliff. Welcome. We will obviously go to fireworks. You're not going to see me take a natural break. But there is a nice little secluded spot over here that I could ride the bike to. I know nobody's going to see me because nobody's going to be over there. But this is we made it to Flushing Meadows. It only took us what's it here? 12:46. An hour and 45 minutes. It took us just an hour and 45 minutes to get out here from Lower Manhattan. It's pretty incredible. Good to see everybody. All right. Time for a natural break. Okay, this is not good. There's people all goddamn US Open people. Goddamn US Open people all around here. Okay, we gotta go to that other spot. That's right over there. Right, this fly. Yeah, double days at Flushing. We were here 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. All right, people. I'm gonna quickly take a natural break. Gotta go into this. I'm gonna jump into this hedge here. And hopefully that guy over there doesn't see me. But please feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Good to see you, Trisha. It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day, people. So I will be right back, everyone. I'll be right back. Stand by. Great success, everyone. Great success. Great success. Good to see everybody. Good to see you, Darlene. Welcome. Oh, great success. Great success. All right, yeah, we're flushing, everybody. We are flushing. You know what it is? The temperature's dropped. That's true. The temperature's dropped, so I got to go pee. It's not like 1,000 degrees when I'm sweating all the damn time. Oh, that felt wonderful. All right, time for the fireworks. We did the fireworks. All right. Do I have a pass? Do I have a pass that block was coming on? Do I have to pass the block that was in the movie Coming to America? You know, if I would have took a slightly different route, I would have been able to pass by their apartment. But unfortunately, no. Does it remind you of Homer? Does it remind you of that? He imagines all the toilets flushing out here. Good to see you, Carol. Welcome. We are on the bike, enjoying the ride. A big shout out to Activity 79 and Millard Thompson for the super chats so far. The world is now a brighter place. It really is. All right, people. Let's head over to the Unisphere, and then we'll begin. Then we'll plan a route back. We'll plan a nice little route back. Oh, that felt wonderful. Flushing, yes. And it's a whole park full of toilet bowls. I tell you, it is a shame that the US Open turns this whole place into a parking lot. They really do ruin a beautiful place. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead. Good afternoon. Welcome on into the show. I went past your first ever New York subway station at Roosevelt. For real? You rode that 7 train there, Karen? It's a fun ride. There's the Astral Fountain. Now the Maloof Skate Park. And then, of course, the New York State Pavilion up to our left-hand side here. JJ Resilience says, General Tao sauce is really good. Random comments brought to us by babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com. Let's go up towards LaGuardia. Let's go up towards LaGuardia Airport and see if and we'll see if the things are coming in. Uh-oh, do we got it? Is it working? Guess it's not. There it is. And Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat for replacement liquids. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for entering today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 10-pound super chat. We have made it to the Unisphere. We were here yesterday. We are here now. Isn't that beautiful, Lisa? I love this thing. This thing always makes me feel like a child. Hold on, I'm getting my drink here. I'll enjoy my drink here while staring at the Unisphere. I love the Unisphere. It's so cool. Remember going to the World's Fair, Philly? I wish I could have gone. I wasn't born yet. There are a lot of lantern flies flying around here. Holy shit. There's a swarm of lantern flies here. Your old stomping ground creative moments. That's a beautiful thing. All right. Yeah, let's go by LaGuardia Airport. Let's go see what it's like by LaGuardia Airport. Good to see you, James. Thanks for the replacement liquids, Diana. Appreciate it. I wish they would fix the lights too, Kick 813. If you don't know, guys, Carol just mentioned that the lights of the capitals on the Unisphere used to light up. And I wish they would bring that back. Isn't this a great view, Brandy? Good to see you. We got a weird signal over here, so let's get going. Let's go by LaGuardia Airport. Let's see if we can see the planes land. If not, we'll make our way back towards Manhattan. But the beautiful Unisphere, everybody. I love the Unisphere too. Now let's start heading back towards Lower Manhattan. Actually, we'll say hi to the whatchamacallit really quick. We'll say hi to the US Open here. Again, it's a shame that the US Open turns this place into a parking lot. Such a beautiful park to be turned into a parking lot. But that's how US Open people roll in their really expensive cars. Yeah, me too, JR, me too. Right in front of us, the Billie Jean King Tennis Center and the Arthur Ashe Stadium, right there in front of us. I think today is day number 2 of qualifying, if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely a lot more crowded than it was yesterday. Let's get out of the park here. And actually, that street is that street to get into park. So we're gonna go back around. Let's go back around and let's go through the transportation area of the 64 World's Fair again here. We gotta get around all this. I feel like I was just here because I was just here yesterday. One last view of the Unisphere for you guys. All right, let's get out of Dodge, shall we? Let's head over towards the transportation and travel. Let's head back towards the travel and transportation area. Passing by the Queens Museum. We'll do a little zigzag here, keep the views. All right, deja vu, literally. Let's keep the views nice and pretty here. I'm gonna do my best to get back to Manhattan without using a map. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. Today's mission is to get back to Manhattan now without using a map. What I do want to do is take you guys over by, we're now gonna hit up, 34th Avenue. And if I see the aircrafts, if I see the planes landing at whatchamacallit, if I see the planes landing at LaGuardia via runway 4, we'll go check that out. If not, we'll just make our way back towards Long Island City. Look at that beautiful tree, wow. It's a beautiful tree. I'm glad you guys are on Can. I'm glad you're enjoying the trip. I'm doing my best to maintain my e-bike battery. There you go. There you go, Creative Moments. They're rebuilding the tent of tomorrow in the New York State Pavilion. Yes, they're rebuilding it. Yes, indeed, Steve. Yes, indeed. We're taking 34th. We're going to be taking 34th Avenue to, I forget the name of the street, but we're going to take like 34th Avenue. Oh, look at this. E-Bike Mike with a $5 super chat. Mike, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. I got to hear this music. Da 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 da. All right, let's keep going. Did you hear me flop over the big bump in the road? Anyway, E-Bike Mike, thank you so much for the Gatorade fund. Thank you so much for the Gatorade fund. Much, much, much appreciated. I'm amazed how nervous people get around bikes, even though I'm clearly not going to hit people. And they know I'm not going to hit people. But they get so nervous. Especially with me. Don't get nervous. I know what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to take 111th Street to 34th Avenue. And that's kind of like that parallels Roosevelt. And we're going to take that west, and then we're going to take that back. So that's a long comment there. Good to see you, April. Let me see. I got to pull over to read this for April here. Good to see everybody. It's true about the U.S. Open. Yeah, no, it's true. April, it's true. I don't know why so many people choose to drive here, but then again, I could understand how Long Island Railroad and the New York City subway system can be intimidating, but it's true. Okay, let's pass the Hall of Science again. We're going back out the same way we came in. We literally, how about this? In honor of Homer Simpson, we literally came to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park to take a piss. Anyway, is that about you? It's about other Stunads. It's true. It's true. How the hell did they do that? I have no idea. All right, we're leaving the same way we came in. Now look at these guys. These guys are real tennis pros here with their big, gigantic bags. Look at this. This is like main character syndrome right here. It's a moving wall of bags. Maybe sponsored by Adidas. I don't know. Lord have mercy. And yeah, they don't have a curb here. I gotta go down behind these guys here until I get to the curb. Oh, you guys have to stop. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, man. Fucking main character syndrome people, man. They fucking suck. Goddamn main character syndrome people. It's gonna be the death of us all. Jeez Louise, they had no fucking spatial awareness whatsoever. I need a shot of fireball after that shit. Fucking hell. Anyway, we're passing the Hall of Science once again, and we're gonna head across 111th Street. Really quick, we might as well. Let me take you guys over to 108, and I'll show you Louis Armstrong's house. Good old Satchmo. Let's go by Louis Armstrong's house, and then we'll head over to 34th Avenue. Of course, Louis Armstrong, one of my all-time favorite New Yorkers of all time, even though he's originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. But he loved Corona, Queens. He could just be surrounded with the regular people. And he loved playing his instruments for the children of the neighborhood. And he loved the neighborhood basically because it took him in. The neighborhood welcomed him with open arms, and he lived here until the end of his life. I can imagine what it must have been like for Louis Armstrong to visit the 64 World's Fair. You could just like wander over because he's like a 15-minute walk from his house. Let me show you Louis Armstrong's house. And of course, I love Louis Armstrong as a musician, as a New Yorker, as a human being. Hello, Charlie, this is Louis. Charlie, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, I can tell. Dolly, you still growing, you still crowing, you still, looking strong. I feel the room swaying as the band's playing. Right, what a wonderful world indeed. Yeah, it was written about living in Queens. That's right, Darlene. Good to see you, Darlene. If I missed you, welcome on into the show, guys. We're crossing over Roosevelt Avenue again here. Gotta do a little zigzag to Louis Armstrong's house. And then we'll start making our way back towards Manhattan. I let my people go. Yo, Oleg, I hope you're safe down there in Dnipro, my friend. I'll keep my day job. I will. Da 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 da. Oh, it's a one-way. Yes. This is a one-way. Let's fucking go. This is a one-way. And then we're gonna hang the left right here. A left right here. That really confuses tourists sometimes when I say that. I'll take a left right here. I think I'm a great singer. Let's go to 108. That's where we're going. We're gonna go to 108th Street now. This is the heart of Corona, Queens right here. Right, you guys still have me, right? Signal might be weird up here. Let me check the signal. No, you guys didn't lose me. Just my second device don't want to work. That's kind of funny. Okay. I just lost the chat. So I gotta just get moving here so I can get into a better signal area. Wow, what is up with my second device? I'm gonna have to pull over here. You know what? I am gonna pull over because I wanna fix this while I'm not moving. Right, you guys still got me? I don't know if you might have lost. I might have lost you guys. I might have lost you guys. Huh. I think you guys are still with me, but I lost my second. I lost my my chat phone here. Gonna try to reestablish a connection here again. There we go. Yeah, you guys are over here. Perfect video and okay, good. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. We're having like a weird like. There's 37th Avenue. This was 37 Drive. We want 106. Oh no, sorry, 103. I need 103. I need 103. I want to go up this street right here. I need 103. No, we're not going that way, Carol. Carol, we should do that. Next time we do this, Carol, we'll do that. We'll hit up the Ice King of Corona. That's a good idea. RK8 is always present. Appreciate that. Cliff, J. Chulo, Cindy, Mr. All right. We got to get to 103. We got to get to 103. There's 107. Oh, is it 107? Actually, Louis Armstrong's house is either 107. Oh, we got some kind of garbage in the front wheel. Just gonna let it be. Yeah, it is 107, right? Thank you so much, Jer. It is 107. All right, we'll come around. All right, there's 104. We're gonna go the wrong way up a one-way street right now. At least there's a bike lane. Into a crazy deep pothole. Okay, let's go back over here. Thank you so much, Jay. I knew it was like 107, 10 something. Now, see, the streets around here are really interesting because see, they're like really narrow for New York City standards, but a lot of these streets were laid out in like the 1890s, 1880s. This was like a suburban neighborhood back in the day. So it has a very interesting and kind of goofy grid. All right, here's 107. It's a two-way. And I think Louis' house is right up the block here. See, I only know where Louis Armstrong's house is by sight. How funny is that? Yep, there it is. Here's Louis' block, 107. Here it is. We made it! Yay! Thank you so much, JR, for reminding me. Here it is. One of my favorite New Yorkers of all time. Here is Louis Armstrong's house, right here. The crazy thing about the Louis Armstrong house is that all of the furniture, everything is inside of it. This is a National Historic Landmark, so it can't be messed around with. There is a new Louis Armstrong Center across the street. It was quite controversial when they built it, but that's like a performance space and a gathering hall. But probably the coolest thing to see in the Louis Armstrong house is the kitchen. The kitchen that Louis' wife put together. It's incredible. All the original wallpapers in there. Everything matches. So like the stove matches the refrigerator and the walls and just everything. It's incredible to see. It's an incredible time capsule for its time. And I cannot stress enough to visit this house if you're here in New York. They have concerts in the backyard. And there's always events going on throughout the year. But when you go inside the house, it smells like a house still. It's really cool. And like I said, I highly, highly recommend visiting it. But his songs with Ella Fitzgerald are some of my favorites. But check it out, everyone. The Louis Armstrong house here on 107th Street. I don't think it's open today. We have live streamed in there a long, long, long time ago. Ariel, the urbanist, did a series of videos from there as well. So check out his channel if you want to see some more recent stuff. Unfortunately, my live stream from inside the Louis Armstrong house got deleted by Twitter. So that's long gone. You stayed across the street for real, JR? That's awesome. Dude. All right, this is 34th Avenue. This is what we're going to take to head back towards Manhattan now. Yeah, it's a turquoise blue color. Darlene, if there's anything you want to see at the Louis Armstrong house, it's that kitchen. The kitchen is just amazing, and each room has special audio. Basically, Louis Armstrong, when he lived in the house, he made a lot of recordings with other famous musicians. And each room features those recordings. So when you go into each room, they'll play different recordings for you. Oh, we got the moped guys here. Good to see you, Winston. Did he mince? Did he mix in the house? I don't know what you're asking, but he did record a lot of famous interviews, and he recorded a lot of music in the house. But it was more like jam sessions. They weren't like formal. It wasn't anything really formal recordings. It was more like jam sessions with his friends, and then they would get around. They'll drink beer and they drink wine and smoke some pot. And they would reminisce about how it was to play back in the day. Some of those stories are amazing. It's all good. But he lived in the house for many years. He lived in the house for I think almost 50 years. He lived in that house for a very long time. I believe he bought the house in the 1940s. In the late 1940s. Check out the Louis Armstrong Museum if you can. Oh, good to see you, Laurie. I'm sorry, Laurie, that we have usernames at the @names. YouTube is being weird like that as of late. Yeah, this guy's here I'm thinking that Roosevelt Avenue was dangerous and this was the safe street. It's actually quite the opposite. All right, now if I see a plane come across in front of us before we get to 82nd Street, I don't think we're using runway 4 anymore. I think the wind shifted and we're not using runway 4 anymore. I'll see you later, E-Bike Mike. Have a great afternoon. Ooh, come on, crash it. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, the at names is really annoying. All right, we got closed streets coming up. I'm pedaling and I'm using the throttle. I'm doing both. I'm pedaling and using the throttle. Good to see you, Autumn Alluring. Yeah, Ice King of Corona, Stones fan. Ice King of Corona. That's on the other side of Flushing Meadows Corona Park. We didn't exactly go in that direction, but I think next time we come out here, we'll do that. But good to see you, Autumn. I hope you're having a great afternoon. Good, I don't got to deal with those mopeds. There it is, the closed 34th Avenue. Let's go. This is the closed 34th Avenue. Wow, they made this permanent. Wow, this is great. This is the closed streets here. There's a school that's coming up, PS 149. This is a very controversial closed street here. But they do this for the neighborhood and for the school to make a more pleasant area here. Obviously, as you can see, the crosstown streets are open. There you go. Louis lived there from 1943 to 1971. Thank you so much there, Mr. Metalhead. Oh, I love these closed streets. All right, 92nd Street we're passing. And I'm not seeing any aircraft land at runway 4. They were landing at runway 4, but not anymore. Not anymore. I'm on 2 bars on the e-bike. Gonna have to be very careful about how I use this thing, so we could get back without killing the battery. Yeah, Winston is Lori. It's pretty cool, Lori. Ah, awesome, Cindy. It's a beautiful neighborhood. It really is. Oh, this guy, of course, Jersey is driving into the pedestrian zone here. All right, he's gonna go park. He's gonna go park. Okay. Of course, it's a BMW that does it. The BMW goes around the barricades like it's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little conservative now on the battery to make sure we can get back. Under power. Fourth Streets, and I'm not seeing any planes landing at runway 4, so I don't think we're gonna go. Well, I mean, the battery obviously goes down, yeah, on the e-bike here, yeah. I think I have enough battery to make it back to the shop, so I'm pretty sure I do. I just gotta be pretty conservative. We're halfway through the battery, so I could probably last another 90 minutes here until I run out of battery completely. Just got to be conservative with how I use my my throttle and my assist. I tell you, this closed 34th Avenue is amazing. It's so nice, and it's nice to know they made this permanent. I remember when they were talking about making this permanent, this is fairly controversial, but look at this beautiful bike lane. Wow. It's supposed to be grocery shopping, exactly. Oh, you're supposed to be grocery shopping, but you're watching me? That's awesome. 77th Street. Okay, yeah, we saw no aircraft come into runway 4, so we'll just continue on back to Manhattan. We're gonna literally take this big slope going downhill here. So we're just gonna glide the bike all the way down here and enjoy the view. Oh, we have a plane. Oh, they are landing at runway 4. Oh, okay. This is 74th. Oh, they are landing at runway 4. I missed 82nd Street already. 82nd Street's where LaGuardia Landing Lights Park is. Okay, maybe that's going to be for another time, because we're already past it already by 10 blocks. Oh, they are taking runway 4, but there's big gaps between the aircraft. Okay, we'll do runway 4. If we can, we'll do it next week, because we haven't done it in a while. So, but let's just continue on here, because I want to make sure I get back to the shop with battery. '71st Streets. Wow. Van driver was going to let me go. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're definitely needing some plane spotting. Now, somewhere around here, we're about to pass underneath the. I'm pretty sure this is the LIE right here. Oh yeah, look at that! We got a plane flying right over us. Yay! Right around here, there used to be some kind of White Castle office. Oh my goodness, C-Gem with a $5 super chat. Cindy, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's bike ride. And it has been a fun ride, I have to say. But I appreciate you, Cindy. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba. One of us. One of us, Cindy. One of us. Okay. 61st Streets. That's right, Quacky. That's right. All right, this is where it gets interesting, because there's going to be I'm going to have to make left-hand turns and right-hand turns, and as the planes land at LaGuardia. All right, now where is the street that I need? Is that the street that I need? I just passed it. We keep going. Fuck it. Oh, this is Broadway. Oh, we'll stay on Broadway here. This is Broadway. We'll stay on Broadway here for a spell. We'll stay on Broadway. Yeah, see, she's spending her grocery money. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is the Northern Boulevard entrance for the M and R trains. That's pretty cool. And now we're going to pass underneath the Long Island Railroad tracks, meaning the Duchess were on these tracks yesterday. We want to go. Oh, this is Northern Boulevard. Oh, okay. This is another one of my old crazy routes here, Northern Boulevard. And is there a bike lane on here now? Oh shit, there's a bike lane on Northern Boulevard. Oh shit. Wild. I have never been on this before. So who was it? Was it Robert De Niro or Robin Williams? There was a movie about a used car salesman, and they filmed it just down the road from here. I want to say it was Robin Williams. Why are they crossing against... Oh, they have a four-way. They got a four-way cross. But we're about to pass where that car dealership was or is. It might still be a car dealership. Holy shit, a bike lane on Northern Boulevard. This is wild. This used to be such a dangerous-ass street. Not anymore. Right, it was Robin Williams, right? The used car dealership's coming up. Woodside Avenue. Now, I always forget where exactly it is, or it was, because I think it might be a building there now. But it's coming up. In the next few blocks, it's coming up. Where they filmed that movie. I can't believe there's a bike lane here now. This is pretty wild. I can't believe there's a bike lane here now. I would have never thought they would have put a bike lane here on Northern Boulevard, but there's a beautiful one here. And I'm just taking this back towards towards the Queensboro Bridge. So it's coming up. One of these blocks here that we're passing would have been where the used car dealership in that movie was. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm pretty sure it's that building just up ahead. That's where the used car dealership used to be. That's cool. And then you can see the whole new Queens skyline here in Long Island City. The whole new Long Island City skyline right up ahead of us. Oh, we're passing Major World. Major World is a used car place that used to have very eccentric commercials aimed at Latinos. Major World! Bro, I'm not coming out, bro. One of these used car dealerships was the one used in that Robin Williams movie. Yeah, there's lots of car dealerships here along Northern Boulevard. But if you want to see some funny commercials in Espanol, look up the Major World commercials. There's some that feature like an alien. Major World! Ooh, there's a food bazaar here. Yay! I shop at Food Bazaar. Yo, this bike lane is clutch. As the kids say back in the 80s. This bike lane is clutch. Are we going to Hillside Avenue? I don't think so, RJ. We're going to stay on Northern Boulevard here until we get to the Queensboro Bridge. And then I think I'm going to take the Queensboro Bridge back into Manhattan. And then probably take 2nd Avenue straight south. Quacky, you enjoying this? I'm happy you're enjoying this, Quacky. It's a fun stream today. Actually, Astoria Kaufman Studios owns this building right here. This building right here might be the one used in that Robert Williams movie. This might be right here, actually. Please feel free to look it up for me if you want. We're passing 37th Street, going west on Northern Boulevard. Yo, this bike lane is freaking sweet. Back when I first started riding a bike, there was no bike lane here whatsoever. And it was actually quite dangerous to ride here. This is such a breeze, literally such a breeze as I feel the breeze. (38th Avenue). Another wacky intersection here. All right, 33rd Streets. Following the flow here. Quacky Snacks with a €24 super chat. Quacky Snacks, thank you so much for the very generous €24 super chat. Thank you so much for today's €24 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big €24 super chat. No more crazy routes. We'll do one more crazy route for you, Quacky. Well, we're going to take the Queensboro Bridge right now. Nah, you don't need to. I'm only going 15 miles an hour. I'm topping out the bike at 15 miles an hour. That's why everyone's passing me. So I'm not going as fast as I could be going. But we are staying within New York City limits for e-bikes. But you don't need a license for this. But I do maintain a driver's license, so I do have a driver's license. Euros on the move, yes indeed. All right, we're underneath the N and the W trains now. Of course, we got the post office truck here to deliver the mail. We get around them easy. Oh, the micro hotel. I'm like, me and the Duchess stayed at a hotel down the block from here. Are you feeling groovy? Me too. Hey, a little bit of wind. A wee little bit of the winds. All right, now this is the fun part, is getting onto the bike path here, which is, I'm assuming, right over here. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go that way, okay. And of course, people are like parked in it. Okay, we go around. This is my first time actually experiencing this. This is pretty cool. All right, there's our bike lane that we need. And activity 79 with another 10 Swedish kroner super chat. Activity 79, thank you so much for the additional 10 Swedish kroners. Thank you so much for today's 10 kroner club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big 10 Swedish kroner super chats. Hey, he just wanders out into the bike lane and stops. Makes sense. I know, I got a police escort. All right, on to the Queensboro Bridge we go. Let's do it. And then we're gonna be crazy and take 2nd Avenue like all the way down back to City Hall. We'll do that. Get back to the shop before this battery dies out. All right, here we go, Queensboro Bridge. Right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alejandra, buenos tardes. Buenos tardes, Argentina. Let's go. Now, the northern side of the bridge is for pedestrians only. This northern side of the bridge is for cyclists only. But you still get people, even with broken arms, still walking on this side of the bridge. Got to be very careful. As the N train to our right-hand side here dips into the Astoria Tunnel, taking them into Midtown Manhattan. Let's freaking go. Hello, lamppost. What you smoking? I gotta hear your flowers growing. Ain't got time to smoke with me. Do-do-do-do, feeling groovy. Da-da-ya-ya-ya, feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost. What you smoking? Oh, sensimilla. Makes sense. Are you feeling groovy? Hey! Up and over the bridge. Let's go. Let's freaking go. It's a great tour, right, Martin? I'm glad you're enjoying the tour, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the tour. Your cats are howling. Oh! Born to lose. Born to lose. Born to lose. Baby, I'm born to lose. Everyone visit Toulouse this summer for a fantastic, exciting place full of baguettes and French fun. Because we are all born to lose. Are you smoking right now, Quacky? Quacky, do me a favor. Smoke them if you got them for me, all right? Right there, boo. We're born to lose. Wait. Baby, I'm born to lose. All right, up and over the Queensboro Bridge, everybody. Up and over. You loving this? Me too. It's beautiful biking weather today. It's really pretty. Just gonna let the bike take me down now. Actually, I'm still pedaling. guy walking over here, bro. He got no helmet, so it's a genius patrol. Imagine one little wipeout and you're brain dead, probably. I don't recommend that. This is probably one of the most dangerous bridges to ride without a helmet. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like wearing a helmet. I'll be the first to tell you. I don't like wearing a helmet. But this fucking bridge, this bridge right here, partner, this bridge be crazy. I want to say it just like Cat Williams without being inappropriate. This bridge right here. I just walk around. Looking around drugs. I'm doing drugs. Watch out, I'm on drugs. Drugs, people, drugs. No, I'm not. Whatever's in this Gatorade. Maybe there's drugs in this Gatorade. Okay, we're holding 20 miles an hour here. We're gonna slow down because there's a city bike right in front of us, so we'll stay behind the city bike. Drugs! Yeah, I started over 2 hours ago, but we started at 11 o'clock this morning. Nobody showed up on the tour, so I'm giving a tour for you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Okay, this is the wacky part here. All right, for Quacky Snacks, we're doing more crazy roads. 2nd Avenue, baby, here we go. 2nd Avenue, we're doing it. We're doing it. Welcome back to Manhattan, everybody. Quacky, doing some more dangerous ass roads. Not really, there'd be a bike lane here, but some of the intersections here are a little crazy. But you know what we are? Born to lose. Born to lose. Where? Born to lose. Baby, I'm born to lose. Oh, I got something in my fucking eye. That hurts. That's only mildly painful. Something flew into my eye, but it's getting out now. Are you loving it, Diane? Are you loving the tour? I'm glad you guys are enjoying the tour. 175 of you watching. 171 likes. I will take that. Thank you guys so much. We got to keep on going here. We're going south on 2nd Avenue. And we're going to take this all the way downtown now, back to City Hall. We're going back towards City Hall now. They tear down the restaurant. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, Carol. Good to see you, Sally. Oh, sorry, Sally. I'm sorry about that. Good to see you, Sally. I appreciate you. So this is a one-way bike way. This is a one-way bike lane right here. 54th Streets. Let's see how fast we can get through these blocks here. Yeah, 2nd Avenue is a one-way street, goes south. What the fuck is happening here? Is he gonna come all the way into the bike lane? If he is, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Okay. I passed him, I don't care. I'm gonna lose my shit if he would have done that. Alright, we'll wait for the light here. I'll be a good citizen. I know, isn't it crazy? Isn't that crazy? Can't say you didn't see a lot of New York today on the live stream. Can't say that. We made pretty good time getting back into Manhattan from Flushing Meadow, I gotta say. That Northern Boulevard bike path is amazing. Follow the guy smoking the cigarette. A net cigarette. Da 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 da. If I can't have if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, oh. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, oh. Right. Wah. Wah. Can't really read that, Cliff, right now. Sorry, man. Kind of tough for me to read anything longer than a sentence. Now I really got to pay attention because we're on 2nd Avenue. It's a lot of traffic here. We're going up a slight incline right here. No congestion pricing for bicycles. We take up the least amount of space in the street. Why should there be congestion pricing for bicycles? That's right, blow it out your ass. That's right, Cindy, that's right. You tell them. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Oops, sorry. And new rat popes. All right, 43rd Street. Oh my goodness, we're coming up to 42nd Street. We're coming up to 42nd Street here. Pix Plaza is to our right-hand side, where the Pix 11 broadcasts from. Second Avenue subway will never go to Lower Manhattan. Probably not. Probably not. I'll be 100 years old by the time the 2nd Avenue subway makes it to Lower Manhattan. And then they could finally call it the T train. Anyway, crossing over 42nd Street. Big shout out to Greg Mocker, friend of the channel here on the Pix 11. And I will still call the Pix 11 Action News. Da 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 da. Yeah, Mr. G still going, baby. Mr. G is still going. Oh, he's actually waiting for me? Holy shit. He actually paid attention and yielded. He paid attention and yielded, people. I better play lottery. Shit. 39th Street. Gotta let the hill do all the work here as we glide down 2nd Avenue. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, he actually waited. Wow, what the hell's going on? People are waiting. I'm so nice. It's a beautiful day to ride. Oh my God, I'm so not used to this. This is the Queens Midtown Tunnel we're passing right now. It's another really dangerous part of the ride right here. Gotta wait for the light here because this is like legitimately dangerous. I know, we're making great time. The drivers are being very generous today. Yes, they are. Empire State Building's off to our right-hand side. Clear back. Maybe not. Oh, I tried. See, isn't a problem with following city bikers. I almost got caught up in the cross. Yeah, it would Quacky. That's the dream, Quacky. Quacky, my dream is to ride across the country with the Duchess on a tandem electric bike. If anyone wants to PayPal me $3,000 for a tandem electric bike, me and the Duchess will ride that shit across country. And I would live stream the whole way. Bloody hell, these fucking potholes over here. What the fuck? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yellow lights. Good to see you, Justin. Guys, it's a little hard for me to read paragraph-long comments. Just a heads up on that. I am in the middle of New York City traffic on a bicycle. So while I am reading comments, it's hard for me to read like a paragraph unless I'm stopped. And who was Nebul? Don't hide him. Please don't moderate the room. Good to see you, Train Watch. Nebul's gonna make me pull over to try to undo that. Okay. Yeah, Nebul, don't hide anybody. Does it come with butter? With a butler? No. It comes with a really big battery, though. Okay, did I by mistake? All right. You're forgiven. What's my speed? We're topping out at 15. We're not going too fast today. Good to see you, Dazapants. Welcome. Good to see you, Yulia. 26th Street, and we're on our final bar of power. We should be able to get back to City Hall with no problems. I appreciate that, friends. Chisco, I will stay safe. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate all of you for hanging on out with me. Ooh, okay. Somebody took a tumble, not on a bike. It happens. All right, we are coming up to 23rd Street. And again, we're going to take 2nd Avenue all the way down, all the way back to City Hall. No, I don't bring an extra battery because this is not my bike. This is my company's bike, so it's not my bike. And the batteries on these bikes are really heavy. They weigh like about what, 6 pounds, 5 pounds? Feels more like 30. It does. It looks like 30, but it's not. Oh, why is he going the wrong way up the one-way bike lane? What kind of stupid shit is that? Fucking annoying. Yeah, I know. Now we gotta run into James Corden. Now we gotta run into James Corden. Now is the time. Because we will ride with him. We would ride with James Corden. That'd be so cool. Yeah, the guy was going the wrong. Now, mind you, as you can see now, and they're not two of them now. They're going the wrong way up this narrow-ass bike lane. This is the reason why they're doing so many regulations on us. This is the reason why. All right. We're by Mr. Base's house, JR. We're on 2nd Avenue. Approaching 14th Street. Say the turn light is red for cars. Better not make that fucking turn. Yeah, I know, JR. Me too. I wonder about that too, man. You know, one wrong move and you're fucked. And see, like, this is like a double wide bike lane right here, but it still narrows down to a lane. This guy's got a. Hey, thank you, man. He actually waited. Yo, I'm gonna play my lottery. Ooh, he just cursed me out. Ooh, I don't have ChatGPT on my thing there. Train watch. Sorry, man. I don't have ChatGPT on the thing. Yo, can we run into Mr. Bass right now? That'd be great. Is he walking Frank Sinatra? Where's Mr. Bass? I want to say hi to Frankie. Yeah, where's Frankie? I want to see Frankie. Here it is, St. Mark's, 2nd Avenue. Mr. Bass's house is right around the corner from here. I know he's not on. It's too early for him to be on. Wow, we got a garbage truck right in the middle of the road here. Good to see you, Kaz. Jesus fucking Christ. He's like right in the middle. Okay, I guess we're gonna take the fucking lane. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Garbage truck's gonna take the whole lane. Fuck it. Right? Isn't it ridiculous? Alright, we just take the lane. It's all right. And yes, I know I'm running through red lights. All right. We're getting to the end of 2nd Avenue. I'm riding a bike in the parking lane and in the bus lane. The van is driving in the parking lane. This truck is going to come, no doubt, over. Right, is he coming over or what? What are you doing, bro? Bike lane was obstructed by a garbage truck. What do you want me to do, bro? Let me head back across. You guys are seeing some real riding. You guys seeing a lot of riding here, real riding here today, I tell you what. That's delayed. Wow, he is. Damn it, I should have went. He's like really distracted. What are you doing? On Facebook? Are we on Facebook? I think he's posting to Facebook, the van driver. So I actually don't know any e-bike rental places with pet carriers, unfortunately. I don't know of any companies that have that. Red light for cyclists, turning light for cars. Waiting for the bike light. Jesus Christ. This is why you don't wear headphones while riding. Now you go. She almost got taken out by the box truck because she has big ass headphones on. And see how she rides like that? That's really not good. That's really unsafe. So she rides way over aggressive, and she's completely zoned out and closed off from the world around her to the part where she almost got eaten by a box truck. You know, she literally almost got taken out by the box truck. And she had no idea the box truck was right behind her because of the headphones, which is not good. Anyway, we're passing Rivington Street. We're passing by the Freeman Alley. It's right up to our right-hand side. That is dumb, Darlene. Darlene, dumb is an understatement. Dumb is an understatement. You know, all my years in New York City riding a bike, there's a lot of things that I've picked up and learned. Look at that. What the hell, man? Jeez Louise. Delancey Street, everybody. At the bike light. Yeah, she's riding really aggressive. We got a crazy... By the way, this is a two-way bike lane. We're on Christie Street right now. This is a two-way bike lane. So you can go in both directions here. Good to see you, Ange. I am zipping through traffic. It's the power of the bicycle. All right, getting towards Canal Street. We're almost done. And actually, you know what we'll do? This is Grand. Grand is only one way, right? Yeah. Grand is one way here. You got to cut across the... You're right. You could also get mugged and you could hear them coming right behind you. Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't want to wear big headphones. But not that many people get mugged here in New York anymore. Okay, we're getting close to Canal Street here. And the site of that tragic car accident recently. I got to get over to Bowery. So we're going to take Bowery, and then we're going to go through Park Row. And then we'll be back. Really? Well, you know, I've heard about that, but it doesn't really happen that often. But there is snatch and grab robberies, obviously, on mopeds and e-bikes. Okay. You going to run through the red light? Yes, he is going to run through the red lights. Ah! Wait! I'm born to lose. I'm going to Toulouse this summer. Of course, he's going to stand in the middle of the bike lane with headphones on, so he's not paying attention. All right, see, Christie Street's a two-way bike lane here, so you got to really keep your head on a swivel. And now we're coming up to Canal Street, and we're going to make the right-hand turn here. Actually, no, we'll take the scenic route here. We'll go underneath the Manhattan Bridge. We'll go underneath the Manhattan Bridge here. Because we're born in Toulouse. I tell you, a day like today is just a perfect day to ride a bike. It is so much freaking fun. Let's take Division Street, and we will take this over to Bowery. Up the motor speed because I know we're close to the shop, so we're just going to drain the battery all the way down. Bowery, everybody. Fahrenheit is like perfect weather for doing this. Oh no, I went through the red light right in front of the traffic cop. Oh, don't come and chase me, traffic cop. Please don't come and chase me. I'll be good, traffic cop. I'll be good, traffic cop. I'll be good. I'll be good. Just be good to me. I don't care about those other girls. Just be good to me. All right, we're on Worth now. We're gonna pass by all the courthouses. I go through Foley Square here. You know, I should have took Park Row, but whatever. Cars off to the races. I finally exhausted the battery on this bike. But we're here at City Hall, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm running red lights left and right here. It's fine, but it's not fine. Because when you run red lights, yield to everybody else. That's all I can really say. Just yield to everybody else. I don't recommend it, people. I don't recommend it. Unless you're a seasoned cyclist. And again, always be respectful of other people in the road. Wow. We did it, everyone. We did it. We did the loop. Ah, awesome, Doctor Who. Awesome. Holy shit, guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. Wow, guys. Make sure to tip your Grubhub delivery guys. Yo. Wasn't that a hoot? We literally exhausted the whole battery too. The battery just died right as we got to China, right as we were in Chinatown. So we actually did it. We rode our bike about 36 miles. So we did a pretty good distance here today. successful run here. And here is the bench where we started out at, but we're gonna pick another bench where nobody is sitting down. Actually, we'll end right here with a shot of City Hall. Yay, we did it! All right, let's do oh, my ass hurts. Let's do the big thank you. Let's do the big thank you. We did it. I want to thank everyone who has donated to the cause today. Good to see you, Joshua. All right, first, let's get our super chats out of the way. Because I want to thank Activity 79 with a very generous 10 Swedish kronar super chat. I want to thank Quacky Snacks, the big spender in the super chat realm, with a big 24 euro super chat. Thank you so much, Quacky Snacks. Thank you so much, Cindy, with a big $5 super chat. E-Bike Mike with a big $5 super chat. Dana Lee with a big 10-pound super chat. And I want to thank Activity 79 with another. He started out the super chat love with a big $10 super chat. Let me make sure I don't miss any PayPals. I want to thank the investigator for this morning's $20 PayPal. Much, much, much appreciated. And ladies and gentlemen, you have survived the streets of New York from Manhattan to Brooklyn to Queens and back. Are you guys new to this nonsense? Then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Network. See you on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. We'll be most likely back at it again tomorrow with more exciting adventures. But from City Hall, where we began, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic and beautiful New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those moments, those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Thank you so much for all the likes on the video, all 191 of them. We almost hit 200. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye, 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 bye.